Good day, great members of Hive community. I go by the name Samimed, and today I'll be talking about things to consider aside genotype, HIV, hepatitis, and other communicable diseases. Okay, now it's actually very good, and we give respect and credit to genotype, HIV, and all that. We actually have to consider them before couples settle down as husband and wife. But regardless, there are other health things that are highly neglected and which are very, very important to we individuals in this world at large. Okay, now there is what we call family history. Now, this family history is looking at the nature of your spouse, their health condition in the family. Okay, now a lot of us neglect it. We just feel as if it's only the genotype, the HIV, hepatitis, and others that we check. Okay, but no, I want to introduce you to this family history. Okay, now do you know that there are some health conditions? There are also some mental conditions. There's also some behavioral conditions that flows through the family. Okay, there are mental conditions, there are also some health conditions and all that flows through the family. It might not flow directly, but it can be a risk to having that condition. For example, let's look at hypertension. Hypertension flows through the family. Okay, diabetes can also flow through the family. Now it means that if you are marrying your spouse and then let's say the father is hypertensive, the mother is hypertensive, one or two persons in the family are hypertensive, there's also high chance that your spouse might also have this hypertension. The same thing with diabetes. Let me also interest you to know that also things like some mental conditions too. Sometimes you see that okay, your spouse shout a lot, he's having anger issues, blah blah blah, attention deficit and all, and then you will say okay, and that's just how he is. Sometimes it can be from the family, it flows in the family. So if you're not careful, there's still that chance that your spouse will exhibit it. Your children might also have one or two characteristics of such behavior. So aside genotype and other things, we have to try our best to take family history too, for it is and they are very, very important. Thank you very much.